The latest crazy trend to hit the magical city of Dubai is the invention of the underwater garage that holds tens of millions of dollars worth of supercars. Dubai is well known for having extremely extravagant mansions with the sort of amenities no sane person would ever get for their house. This mansion in particular is over the top even by Dubai standards, one that is worth a staggering $40 million. Just to prove that, in order to just get a tour of the place, there is a special machine you have to use right by the door. This device encases the bottom of your shoes in plastic, so you don't so much as track a speck of dirt onto the floors. These devices, known as booty butlers, can go for upwards of $485. They are exclusively used for the type of high-tech laboratories that have to have a completely sterile environment, and for multi-million-dollar mansions where they just don't want you to get anything on the floor. Trust me, things only get more insane from there. The home has ceilings that span over 7 meters. Each and every room inside has custom-made furniture. That includes the dining room table and the kitchen island, which complete the home's unbeatable kitchen. Just to show you how decadent and over-the-top the furniture pieces are in this place, it actually features what just might be the most expensive foosball table ever built. It's literally worth $17,000. So if something as silly as the home's foosball table is worth that kind of cash, there's no guessing as to how expensive their kitchen table is. Upstairs, the master suite is pretty spectacular too. It features a full-size bathroom complete with a tub, a sizable walk-in closet, and its very own bamboo zen garden. The roof is completely dedicated to showing off the home to a party of incredibly lucky guests. It has its own private courtyard that will put every other dinner party to shame. That's because it features its own bar, a fully stocked kitchen, a lounge area, and the sizable balcony, which features an unforgettable view of Dubai. The deck area also features a 30-meter infinity pool because no luxury space would be complete without one. The entire place was developed by Alpago Properties to be built on Dubai's man-made island paradise, Palm Jumeirah. In basic terms, it's a 5-bedroom, 7-bathroom, one-of-a-kind estate that boasts a direct view to the most impressive hotel in the world, the Atlantis. Once you've seen everything amazing this home itself has to offer, you can take the elevator down below sea level to the main event, what might be the most impressive garage ever constructed for a home in the history of homes. Yeah, take that, Jay Leno. This may very well be the most impressive garage ever built for a house. It was quite the undertaking even for a city like Dubai. Just building the garage alone cost $4 million and a ton of manpower to bring to life. That's certainly impressive, but it's not actually as impressive as the cars that are parked inside. It is one of the most impressive collections of luxury cars ever assembled, one that is worth upwards of $24 million. It contains 14 different supercars, all of them top of the line. Just to set the mood, let's take a look at one of the garage's crown jewels. That would be the super rare, super fast Bugatti Super Sport 300 Plus. By super rare, I mean only 30 of these were ever created. By super fast, I mean it is one of the quickest rides money can buy, with a top speed of 304 miles per hour. That's why it runs upwards of $3.9 million. The garage then features a Ferrari LaFerrari. Picking up one of these babies will set you back $1,416,362. It's not quite as fast as the Super Sport, but it still has an impressive top speed of 218 miles per hour. If owning one of these wasn't impressive enough, this garage actually features 2, a yellow and a red one. I guess if you can't decide which one you like more, there's really no other option than dropping over $2.8 million to grab both. There's also a Ferrari F12, a Mercedes GT Black Series, a Ford GT, and a McLaren Senna, which is covered in exposed maroon carbon fiber. The presentation of these cars is pretty impressive as well. There aren't just a few roughly painted lines that mark out the parking spots. Oh no, each of these cars has their own white LED lighting that glows when you approach, as if the fact that the entire place is underwater wasn't dramatic enough. While that might seem unnecessary anywhere else in the world, this is Dubai, the city where police officers fly around in hover cars and firefighters have jetpacks. The security for this place is pretty next level too. In order to enter the home or the garage, you have to use a thumbprint to verify your identity. Then inside the garage, there are keypads which ask for private codes before you access the vehicles. I'm sure there are also plenty of motion sensors and weight detectors that know if one of these babies moves so much as an inch. If I had a Bugatti Supersport, I definitely would have those kinds of security measures, as well as a team of guards that look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson patrolling that baby at all times. So just imagine what this life must be like. You're driving around Dubai's decadent man-made island in one of the fastest, flashiest cars ever built. Then you pull up to your house and into the driveway that leads under the ocean to your very own sunken lair, which features a ton of professionally lit cars just as valuable. Is that what heaven is? Because it sounds a lot like heaven. Not only is this not the only underwater garage in the city of Dubai, it's not even the biggest. That's Dubai for you. Just when you think you've seen the city's coolest features, they spring the deepest diving pool in the world on you. One filled with many of the nicest cars, submerged hundreds of feet down. The Deep Dive Dubai is a massive tank that goes down 197 feet. That depth requires 3.7 million gallons of water, the equivalent of 6 swimming pools, that have to be filtered every 6 hours and kept at a comfortable 86 degrees. More importantly though, it features several highly expensive cars sunken for divers to explore. These include a 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1 worth $70,000, a $72,000 Mercedes CLK, and a Ferrari F1 car, which can go for like $12 million. While we don't know exactly how much it costs to open the facility, its closest rival is Poland's Deep Spot, which took $10.6 million over 2 years of construction. While this home would probably be the most impressive of pretty much anywhere else in the world, Dubai's got a penthouse that's worth over $180 million.